One of my favorite stories about Guam is actually my husband's story and one of his first experiences on the island. So he was still fairly new to Guam, and some of his Navy friends who were already there before him invited him out. They picked him up from the Anderson base and they went out to some of the bars. Well, by the end of the night, they all kind of lost each other, and his phone had also died, so he couldn't get a hold of them and vice versa. As he started to look for a cab, some local guys had noticed him and asked if he was okay. None of them had base access, so they couldn't bring him back to Anderson, so they offered for him to stay at their place instead of paying for a cab. While there, they made up some tuna poke bowls, and they all ate together to sober up. They let him crash there for the night and charge up his phone so that the next morning he could call his friends to bring him back on base. Helping out a complete stranger like that is so characteristic of true Guamanians, and Chamorro people in general. It's definitely one of my favorite stories to share when talking about the hospitality that anybody would experience living on Guam.